5 Secrets of Building Your Self-Esteem. In this tutorial, you will learn the 5 secrets of building your self-esteem. The first way is by seeing mistakes as an opportunity to grow and not to fear. Many people see mistakes as something to fear and dread. While we should try to avoid mistakes wherever and whenever possible, we should not think that all is lost when a mistake occurs, which is bound to happen at some point. Instead, we should learn what the mistake was, how it occurred, and learn important steps in an effort to prevent that same mistake from occurring again. The second way is to be more willing to do things on your own. Many people shy away from challenges that they feel they can't handle or that they feel will overwhelm them and embarrass them because of their poor performance in handling them. Instead, if we take the challenge on head-on, we can grow as an individual and boost our self-esteem because we'll be surprised by how well we do with the challenge. Plus, learn to improve our skills so that we can handle more types of challenges in the future with greater ease. The third way is to be more willing to volunteer for new things. Too often, many people will shy away from tasks or things they are not comfortable with, unfamiliar with, etc. They're afraid that they will be embarrassed or made fun of because they look uncertain in handling something they're not familiar with. By taking on a task you are unfamiliar with, you are working to improve yourself, your knowledge, and your self-esteem by becoming familiar and skilled with this unfamiliar challenge, so that similar challenges will become easier to handle in the future. The fourth way is by trying new hobbies and activities. When you try new hobbies and activities, you are improving your skill set to handle many different types of tasks and challenges. This will help to improve your self-esteem, because you will feel as if you can handle every challenge with skill and dexterity. The fifth way is to realize the things you do well and right. Too many people want to fault themselves for the things they don't do well, but they often overlook what they actually do well. Virtually everyone does something well, and often many things, in fact. To help boost your self-esteem, you need to recognize what you already do well, appreciate it, then work to improve your skill set by taking on more challenges and new activities so that you learn to do more things well. 5 Secrets to Taking Action. In this tutorial, you will learn about the 5 secrets to taking action. The first secret is to know and acknowledge your strengths. You need to know what you excel at, what you are particularly good at, to know what situations you can just jump right into right away and be able to handle well. This means you need to know what your best attributes are and how to apply them well. The second secret is to know and acknowledge your weaknesses. No one does everything well. Everyone has areas where they are not as strong in. It could be physically, mentally, emotionally, etc. The key is that you have to know what you are not particularly strong in or skilled in to recognize situations where you will need to put more concentrated effort in order to successfully resolve a situation, and/or allow someone with a better skill set to lead the action to resolve the situation, and learn from him or her how to improve your own skill set in this area. The third secret is to know what really inspires you, what really drives you to improve your concentration, effort, and performance to do your best work. Things that hold our attention and interest will get better effort and concentration for us. As human beings, things we enjoy and/or take an interest in will get a better effort from us, because it's easier for us to put forth a better effort than it is for us to do that toward those things that don't intrigue or interest us. The fourth secret is to know what failing to act does. If we know what will happen if we do nothing, or if we are late in acting, it will give us an impetus we need to act immediately. If a child is going to get hit by a car while crossing the street, if we don't act quickly, we'll be all the more willing to move quickly and do everything possible to reach that child, pick him or her up, and move him or her to safety. The fifth secret is knowing what leaping into action does and the benefits it can provide. As mentioned in the previous example, If a child is going to get hit by a car while crossing the street, our quick action to pick up the child and move him or her to safety will lead to the child being safe and avoid the child getting hurt or killed. Therefore, knowing what leaping into action will do and the benefits that can be gained from that action will give us the impetus to leap into action.